Here it is, Wednesday morning, the end of the month. Good morning, y'all. Thompson Farmstead Adventures. Chickens are taken care of. They're out and running around. Matt got that done. We went ahead and got rid of the wood rack that was right here. And, you know, just gonna get some stuff cleaned up this morning before we start on the water heater class. So that wood rack was right there by my bike, the Harley. My two-wheel Harley, not my four-legged Harley. So what we're gonna do today, this morning, is just get a little bit of stuff done as far as cleanup, which is gonna start on the other wood pile, the wood rack that we have over there, the fourth that we move around with the pallet jack. Because I'm getting tired of seeing all these messes around here. And I did go buy some drywall last night after we got done working here. I thought the place that I went to, the local place sold rock wool, but they don't. So I'm gonna be stuck with just regular R19 and R13 type batting. So once we get back over there, we're gonna take apart the pallet and all that stuff with the firewood there. We're gonna go in the backyard. I'm gonna get that all taken care of over there on my firewood. Well, you'll see. You know what? There's a lot to explain. You'll just see. We'll see you over there. Fill this wood rack, pull all the kindling off. We're gonna move all this stuff out of the way, put it out here. So we're gonna go ahead and empty that out. That's about one, what they call it, rick right there. So, you know, we already got rid of one rick over there. My goal is to basically come back, get this truck started, because as it sits for a long time, you know, you got the brain in there, the clock and all that stuff on the radio. And if you don't start it every other day, or at least, you know, every 4 or 5 days, it starts, you know, draining. So I'm gonna pull my truck in here and get that started. And then we gotta get this unloaded and put all the tools back where they belong, and all these areas here, kind of get this here cleaned up so I know what's going on. And we just got a lot of stuff going on today, man. A little bit of everything, like always. So let me get my truck over here. And that's getting this here emptied out. Then he's gonna go ahead and hook this little wagon up to there. And then I'm gonna pull, well, not in this order, but here's the game plan. I'm gonna pull the heater off of there so we can use that to trolley back and forth in and out of the backyard. Right now, let's go ahead and get this truck started and see if I can get that taken care of. I did realize that I got a slow leak. I don't know if it's in the stem or the rim or the tire, but they're all brand new. I mean, I've got probably about, geez, maybe less than 1,000 miles on them. I first picked them up when I got here. When we brought our loads over, Larry was saying, yeah, there's, you know, something wrong. You've got some bad roads out here. What it was is that I had actual bubbles in the tread. Yeah, the tread was starting to separate, and on 2 tires. So it's like, all right, I won't buy those kind of tires anymore, but I think I got them at what was it, Tires for Less or something like that. I don't know. Well, I got these ones here from this old man. He's no longer in business. He had to retire. His name was Bill Clinton. No relations to the Clinton family. They used to be, you know, the governor and president and all that other. He was a fun man. He, his whole office area hadn't changed in however many years, 40, 50 years he was in business, you know. And he had that little chaw that he had going on his lip and stuff. And he got, he's one of those characters you actually see on TV. You go, yeah, well, we got this going on over here. And he had the big old trash can next to his desk and stuff. And And yeah, we're going over here, and you just talk like this and just talk real fast. Maybe you can hardly understand him because not only the accent, but how fast you talked. And then every time you talk, you'd spit in between. It was fun, you know. So I went ahead and bought 4 tires from him, and he gave me about 4 or 5 used tires. He goes, yeah, if you need any tires back there, I grow my gourds inside those tires out there. I've been growing them out there out in the tires for years, and blah blah. You know, of course, he was more fluent in the way he was talking. I go, what are gourds? He goes, you don't know what gourds are? Oh, anyway, so I grabbed some tires for our gourds, and and we did some. We just didn't do them in the tires. I ended up using them to hold down the plastic on the dirt hill. All right, let me get that truck going. See what we can get on here. Take a bit. So it's going to take a bit to get this thing charged up because it's just completely dead. So what we're going to do is just let it run. In the meantime, we'll gather up the tools and stuff that we need. We'll get all this here opened up, and we'll start loading up the large pieces of wood for the house, and the smaller ones we'll bring over there so I can use for the stove. And I gotta go in the backyard and get all that kindling done. All right, oh, the wife's awake. I won't put the camera on you because she just woke up. But good morning. Good morning. She's petting Harley. Oh, small dog. Hold on. Change it up. They can get out the gate. They just jump right through it. Especially this little one right here, huh? Yeah, that little one. New addition. Slide this up. Like that. They just have fun together. Ah, Ruby. You like Gypsy? Ruby, Ruby. Ruby, Ruby. You want to get up? Get up, up, up. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Come on. Up. I know. Harley, stop that. Dude, you just push your way around. All right. Come on, girls. Harley, out here. No, stay out here. Ruby, come on. You got there. I don't know what she's eating. What is that? Oh, biscuit. That was Harley's biscuit. All right, well, I'm gonna change things up here real quick. So, Ruby, 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 Ruby. Oops, wrong side. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. My little Ruby baby girl, huh? My little baby girl. Look at that little baby girl. The baby girl. The baby girl. Say hi. Look right here. Look right here. Say cute, cute, cute. Say I'm so cute. Say I'm so cute. Yeah. That's my wife's emotional support dog. So when she can't get her in the house because Ruby wants to run around all over the place while Kim's trying to chase her, you can guarantee there's some emotions. Okay, I'm gonna go blow my snout again. It's cold. All right, so I'm not gonna take and restock everything. What I was trying to do is get some of the smaller pieces. All these guys will fit perfect inside the office, you know, wood burning stove. and larger pieces definitely fit inside the fireplace. Oh man. So pull out what I could. I'm not going to create an avalanche. We got this charging. Now to use getting the longer pieces here for the house, the shorter pieces for the shop. And I have some more short pieces too sitting on the ground that I had to pull out of that rack. Throwing that. All right, let me go take care of my snout. It took a bit of charging, but she's alive. All right, my wife's helping me out here, getting that on here. We're gonna take the rest of this lumber, or that lumber, firewood. We're gonna go ahead and load it up in the cart and also the black cart and the other one, the 2 carts. Okay, well, here's what I'm looking at. I don't really want to stockpile the snot out of this area here and then have to remove all the kindling just to get to the firewood. Now we emptied out that rick, that 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot high pallet. I'll call my friend to see if he wants to come pick it up and use it as a chicken coop or something. He'll make something out of it. I mean, he can use the money. So I'm thinking that I'm going to leave this stuff the way it is right here for the moment. I think if we add on to this here, come across, then I can stick at least a few of these rows here. You know, maybe 2 or 3 rows of the kindling on top of another set of 2x4s, but raise it up a little bit so we can add more firewood here. That way I have separate access, access to the kindling and access to the firewood. And now we went ahead and just utilized whatever parts except for the 2 new pieces of 2x4s up there that I had in the shop for another project. They're already starting to get twisted and stuff. At least we still have good access to all the logs. You know, I just have to move a chair or 2 to get to them. And I went a little higher. I was just going to go as high as those logs with my 2x4 going across, but I decided, you know what, let me just get me some more height. I'll be able to get possibly all of these up there. Woo-wee. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave 2 down below over here just so I don't have to climb up there. But hey, that works out just fine. And if I need any, you know, well, I'll bring a few down at a time. And we'll see how cold things get this winter. What's up? What are you doing? Dad, I'm gonna come with you. We got a good wind. All right, well, we got everything cleaned up. Just blew this area out with one of the Makita blowers. So, final result. All righty, so that one's done. All loaded up. Now, whether we need it this winter or not, I don't know. You know, I just saw that we got that one rick taken care of. Part of this rick went over there to fill up what we have in the back patio. Some of these guys are small enough to stay here. We try to get all the big pieces over there. Rest of these guys looks like it'll work out just fine. I'm gonna put them in there. And I'm gonna clean up that over there. Okay, not too bad. Getting all it together. Bring this inside and stack it in over here for a bit. Burn this stuff out first, and then burn out. And we'll burn what's in the pile to the right of the stove, and then the pile to the left of the stove, and yada yada. But hey, you know what? This will work. And I was thinking if I have to, I can screw some 2x4s together here to help hold it together. We do have a 6-inch screw in there, but if that happens to rust out and snap, you know, I don't want this thing to fall into the trailer or out of the trailer, you know, away from it. Just don't want it to fall at all. So now what we're gonna do is fold up the plastics, get that one torn apart, and all the stuff cleaned up, put away. Got that done. Now, I guess if we get cold, I'll probably pull from there. Some of the plywood that we took off is garbage. I just shoved it inside the shop for right now. We'll chop up all those boards there too, because they're, you know, just done. I want all this stuff out of here eventually. So thank God it's spring coming up soon. It feels like it now, I tell you. It's what, like 65, 68 degrees right now. Feels good. You know, it's gonna look better. It's getting there. So Matthew's gonna go ahead and take off. It's close to 4 o'clock. And get a couple more things done before he leaves. He actually has about 15 more minutes. Then I'll start looking at getting some insulation done out of the attic, getting some of this over there, and throw it in the back of my truck, back up over there again. Just drop it all off at one time. Get the drywall in the garage. See what I need to do about running the electrical up there. I can get scissors. Get those out of my pocket. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification. You know, I'm sure it will help the channel once I get this thing going properly. You guys have a blessed day. Take care.